Welcome all. My name is Neo, and I'm so glad to see that you've all returned to the channel on this fabulous day. In today's episode, we are diving into some more Fire Red Poisonlocke. Last episode, we started off with collecting trash, our Bulbasaur. And we also collected ourselves a fiery little Weedle we've affectionately named Tetanus. So as a reminder, for this series, we are doing poison types only. We are doing poison types only. For this Nuzlocke, we can only catch a Pokemon. An encounter only counts if it's a poison type. We are considering, look, for the sake of possibilities, while not mandatory, we are also allowing the consideration for potential evolutionary stages that might be poison. I'm not saying, however, I'm not going to count those as an encounter. So let's say I'm fighting something that doesn't have a poison type at its current evolution, but evolves and it gets poison type. I don't think there is any that do that, but I'm just saying. Then what will happen is effectively what will happen is I will, but yeah, like I don't think there are any, but if I encounter one, it's just like, oh, its evolution could be a poison type. I can choose to go for it, but it won't count against my total encounter, for the route. Just so that way, then it just gives that extra bit of, I guess, breathing room. In turn, it does feel nice not have to worry about being constantly poisoned by things. Yes, as far as it goes, I've given everyone an XP share. Assuming they're working. That was a crit. No poison, come on! Dude, you're already faster than me. That's rude. Yes. Look, the Nuzlocke part of this Nuzlocke is very hearsay. It's a poison only challenge first and Nuzlocke second. I will, if I do not feel like doing a Nuzlocke, I will remove the lock part of this challenge. It'll just be a poison only challenge. Come on, all these poison, like all these poison things and not one poisonous Caterpie. Rude. Fashion now level 8. This is now level 5. I'm going to, I'll take the XP share off of Trash when he hits level 10. Because at level 10, at that point, at level 10, 11, I'm then in line with the gym, and that's kind of what I'm just doing, because I don't have, and it's only on kind of for here, and there'll be points where it'll be like, I'm just not able to get my limited Pokemon the necessary experience between videos, where it's just like, I want to kind of keep this going for you guys, in comparison to the half dead, 3/4, 4/5 at this point. Dead Let's Go Pikachu run, where I needed to collect every single Pokemon that I need to, I still haven't done it because part of me wants to record it all for you, wanted to record it all, and now I'm kind of at a point where it's just like, well, I need to keep making things for people. Everything's so strong. I'm just a wee little weirdo. I'm a wee little trash man. Hmm. We're not talking about a good fun question of the day. Tuna. Nothing out of this. I can't poison this guy because he's also poisoned. Oh, that's not going to do anything. Alright, well, we're swapping back to Bulbasaur. Yeah, alright, you're just going to keep doing that. I'm going to Leech Seed. That'll get my life a bit nicer. I think the last challenge I ever did, the last challenge I did in Fire Red was back in my first series, which was the randomizer. And I remember that one nice and clearly because that one happily led to viewpoints my mates won't ever let me forget. That's about how I got. I think it was all, like it was a mining. There was a whole thing about the mining, how mining was worth. Why did I miss? This is just a slugfest. This means nothing. All you can do is harden. Fitness. These. Alrighty. An antidote. That's $50 right there. Because I will never be poisoned by anything. Gosh. Because we're in Viridian Forest. I know what my question of the day is gonna be. What's your favorite bug type? What is your favorite bug type Pokemon? Mine is Caterpie. Genuinely, it's Caterpie. And it's all because of the Pokemon TV show back in the day. You know, Ash's Caterpie was the Caterpie who could. They went the distance and a half. You know, they went the distance and a half. They fought for everything they wanted. They evolved. They persevered. And then, you know, they got them. They shacked up with I believe it was a cute, like by Butterfree standards, you know, cute ass shiny Butterfree. You know, power to him. He achieved his dreams. There's just something about the Caterpie who could that just sits with me. Level 8, that's so many levels higher. Yeah, let me know in comments. Who's your favorite bug type Pokemon? Look, can I poison something? Like, can I poison something, please? I'm curious. Not gonna lie, I just had a look at this. Freaking like ability wise, like it gets Weedle gets shafted. Ability wise as it evolves, it goes from shield dust. It goes from shield dust to swarm. If that is not a downgrade. There we go. We've got our required move to make this whole, like, the first half of this game, not a problem. And what's this? One second. What's this? I need to speed up button. Where am I? I'm scared. It's so much faster than I was expecting. No. There we go. We've made it. No, why did I mute? I didn't want to mute. Oh, thank gosh. Alright, that was scary. I'm not doing that again. If I could, I need to figure out how to button map it. If I can button map it, I'll do it. I'll use it. You know what? Don't like that's just so fast. What's the speed on that? Unbounded. I think that just means as fast as the thing wants. We're gonna. We'll keep. I keep going to try and run, and I don't have the running shoes. Life is pain. I fought the guy up there. We go through here. Burning a Forest is just such a classic. Trash me. Pokémon. Item. Take, here's XP share. Hasty nature with overgrow as it does. Shield dust prevents added effects to swarm. Rash nature. We're meant to be fast. Let's just put tetanus up front. Tetanus needs as much experience as we can get him. Alright, come on. It's a Metapod. It just knows Harden. We can poison this Metapod. Yes! Yes, we've got the poison on him. %30 chance it might. I'm caught. 30% chance it's meant to poison. You know. Oh gosh, hardening. I will say that if we ever meet a defensive wall, we are gonna kind of get like a physically defensive wall. We're gonna get kind of stuck because we don't really. No. Oh my god. Yes. Caterpie. We can take care of a Caterpie. Yes. Yes. Can we get that 30% proc again? I'd like it. I like my 30% procs. Come on, 30% proc. But yeah. I don't. Yeah, like, as far as it goes within Kanto, I am very much a Charmander guy because Charizard, like, don't get me wrong, I don't believe Charizard should be in everything. I am very much someone that believes that in later games, unless you are able to properly utilize a Charizard, they aren't as viable of an option for a team in later games. I'm like in early games, I really much enjoy it, but in the later games, I'm a bit more. Yeah. But as far as it goes, though, I very much enjoy using Charmander, Charmander and Charizard, because it is a good Pokemon. Like the fire flying type, like while it does have a lot of like weaknesses, it's such a good typing. And for this game where you kind of need a bit of where having a bit of everything doesn't hurt, I say as I'm doing an all poison challenge. Like having that there where I can learn, moves like Fire Blast and Fly, is just helpful in comparison to I guess if you're playing Fire Red, there isn't as good an alternative to Venusaur. Like you got Vileplume, but Vileplume's not as good as Victory Bell, which is in Leaf Green. Like that is also part of the reason why I'm a bit more of a Leaf Green, like a Charmander fan. My original game was Leaf Green, and in it I could catch, Bellsprout, which would become Victory Bell. Victory Bell was a unit. Like it's the non-starter version of Venusaur. And I just enjoyed using it. Now Tetanus is now a Kakuna. And because we leveled up, we did not level up at level 7, we didn't get Harden. I don't think he learned Harden. He did not learn Harden. Now he's got Shed Skin, which heals the body by shedding. Like I understand how they all kind of work for the abilities and all that. It just annoys me. They do evolve quickly. We're actually going to end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. If this or any other series on the channel has filled you with a bit of joy, mirth, or even just a laugh or two, consider subscribing. Next episode, we will fight that final trainer, and then probably go verse our rival because I want to fight him for the experience and the money. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next one. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.